Hello everyone, it is just Kristen and we are back with another episode of Medieval Dynasty. We have some stuff to do. I am not exactly sure where we saved our game in the last episode. Obviously I needed to remind myself to go to sleep. I think we're in our house then. So let's get into the game. When I was running around doing a bunch of quests in the last episode, I realized that our village was having a production issue. So we need to figure out what that is. I'm pretty sure it probably stems from sticks and firewood and those types of things. So I feel like we need to do some stuff. And I also thought about, yeah, we're going to sleep. It's nighttime. Yes. I also thought about I forgot I have that head on. Okay, we're gonna leave the honker head on just for a little bit longer. But instead of running all the way to Skalky every time I want to flirt with our future husband, I feel like building him a house and then having him join our village is probably a better idea. Now, I had started this house. Oop. Which still needs to be finished. Let's see if I can do anything with it. I need planks here. So I need like 7 planks maybe to finish this house. Let's see. That's 2 times. Let's craft 4. 5 will work. Hello. Alright. And then, let's see if we can finish this real quick. Okay, so now we have a fully finished house. Now what I'm actually going to do, whoever our woodworker is, I'm going to move him and his family to this house. So, manage, go to people. Hang on, go to people. Who is our so she's actually our farmer. We just have her lumberjacking for the wintertime. Our actual lumberjack is this guy. So we're gonna move him, and his wife is Erwina, so that works out great. We're going to put Manfred in the empty house that we just built. Where is it? This one? Yes. And we need to put Erwina. Cancel. Hang on. What's happening? Oh. So, Manfred. Manfred and Erwina. Sometimes the navigation of moving people around is kind of annoying. So now our lumberjacks are pretty close to where they actually work. So on that note, we probably need to start thinking about also doing some upgrades, but we are not going to worry about that right now. What we do need to worry about is whether or not there are repairs that are needed. Repairs. I don't see anything at the moment. So let's look at our... The woodshed is missing a tool. Alright, hang on. You get out of this view. Alright. So that house still needs to be upgraded. Is this house now empty? This house is now empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this house up closer to my house. We're going to be neighbors. Move this house up here somewhere. If I can work it out where it's like right beside my house. That I don't want to do that side because that is where the wash tub is. Obstacles. Let's do... Can I put it behind the house? Hang on. Obstacles blocking. Hang on. That lines it up kind of right with my house, but I want to rotate it. Oop. It was very briefly. There we go. Can I get a little closer? Nope, nope. Right there. Okay, so eventually I might actually move to this house. I need to upgrade this house, but that's okay. For now, my house can be crappy. So this will be our future husband's house. Temporarily. Yeah, this one's fully upgraded. So on that note, let's see where these people work. This is a fisher and a miner. Wow, they could not work further apart from each other. The mine is way over there, and my fishing hut is way over there. So I feel like their house right here in the middle is just fine. Alright, so let's see what everybody needs. I have 7 notifications up here. So, information. Management. I don't have any status icons here. The woodshed needs a tool. It needs an axe. So, what is our smithy doing? They need something. No resources. What are you missing? 10 bars there. You're supposed to be making stone axes, I thought. Are you not making any axes? Why are you not making any axes, dude? You should be making a couple of axes a day, honestly. Why is this intensity so low? Did I turn it off because of the sticks problem? That's fine. We don't have any bronze. He's doing copper arrows. I don't want him actually working on a bronze sword or a copper round shield right now. Copper bars, 10 bars, that you can do. Do a couple a day of copper bars and 10 bars. If we had 10 bars. We're going to have to go mine. I haven't done that yet for this season. Fishing spears are also a thing, but we don't have any linen thread, so I'm not worried about it right now. That's probably on our list of things that are needed. Alright, so that's the smithies issues. What else do we have issues with? Food storage is not built, that's fine. Animal husbandry. No worker in the hen house. Let's go gather some eggs. Let's check on our food situation for Don Quixote. He's fine for now. Our piggies have food. Alright. Hey, chickies. Move, chickies. Don't want to step on the chickies. I see one egg. And they have some food right now. Okay. So we're good for right now with these guys. Farm's not doing anything right now. Let's put our eggs away. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good on coin right now, so that's a good thing. Why do I have so much fish on me? Did I need roach for some kind of journal thing? Quest thing, maybe? I still have the breath taker. That's kind of hilarious. And an ivory knife. I need to sell those things. At least with the breath taker, I might be able to get my money back. Because I had to pay... Oh yeah, I'm getting my money back for sure. I had to pay 100 coin to that guy to do that. And our sword is still doing good. So let us empty our backpack for now. We still have production issues. I need to go figure out what's going on. We'll put the vial away. Although I think I need that for a quest, but that's okay. We've got 8 empty buckets. We probably need to deal with water. So let's grab those. Keeping the greaves on me for now. So I no longer need this winter collar because I have the fine collar that I got in one of the fine hood. I found in one of the gift baskets. But I think what I'll do is I'll put it in here. I don't know if they've made it where our villagers will use some of the clothing that's in here now. So we're going to leave it there for now. Alright, let's check on... let's look at our storage. Hang on. We have some animal feed. Is he making bronze bars? Let me double check and make sure he's not making bronze bars. Smithy. He should not be. I want to make those myself. So he's making knives. Let's have 1 knife a day at least. I don't know how many hoes we have in storage. Let's have him making 1 pickaxe a day. A half a sickle a day. And that should probably do it for right now. Let's look back at our storage. So we do have bronze knives in stock, but those are pieces that we've picked up. They're not pieces that were made. We've got lots of fertilizer coming in. We don't have very much firewood right now. We probably should assist with that really quickly. We have lots of stone. And a little bit of wool thread. Alright, let's see what we have in our journal. I need to deliver 3 planks, 5 logs, and 20 sticks for this one. This one ends this season, so let's track this quest. This one, I need to deliver 4 roach. That's why I have those roach in my inventory. And then 8 buckets. I just picked up a bunch of buckets, so we can go deliver a bunch of buckets. I still need to go take things over to the boy over in Astoya, but we will do that later. And I need to go talk to Poznamir, and we'll get this Dynasty rep. So let's get the planks that we need, because I think we just put some away. I need 3 planks. Yep. I need 20 sticks. I will grab those on my own, and I'll cut down some trees for the logs. I'm dirty. That's alright. Let's drink some water, actually. Okay. I want to cut down some trees over here that are finally starting to grow back, actually. But I think what I want to do, actually, is there's better trees over there, I think. And I'm dirty anyway, so let's walk through the water. So 5 logs are going to be pretty heavy, but that's okay. I need a bigger backpack. That's one thing I need to deal with. Oop, there's a fox. I'm going to have to take this duck head off my head at some point. Okay, that's 3. I need 2 more. Oh, there's a chest right here. I'll take that. Oops. There's also a shovel, that we can sell. I'm gonna forget that every single time. I think these are all birch trees, but honestly, I only need 2 more, so I'm just gonna cut one of these down. And then I'll grab the sticks that we need, and then we'll run into, Piastovia. Alright. So, I need a few more sticks. Okay. I need 4 more sticks. Okay. One more. This should do it. Alright. Let's walk across. Get clean. I'm not sure if we actually get cold running through the water. It stands to reason that that would be a thing. But you never know. Apparently I am running, or attempting to, but I'm overweight, so it's not... doesn't really look like I'm running. Okay. Now, who needs the things? Derwin. Is he over here? Is this Derwin? Hello, sir.
Hello there.
I'm here about the buckets. Yep, I have all the buckets. Good, good. Let me cross that one off my bucket list. Haha. I've been waiting for this one a long time. Nevertheless, thank you. Here's the payment. Now, let's just hope the fire won't start in the place we want to store them. Well, that would be quite ironic. Take care.
Have a good day.
So we got 17 coin and 150 Dynasty rep.
How is life treating you?
Be welcome, taxpayer. This should do fine for renovating the town's walls. I'm sure it will, thank you. Your contribution is ensuring public safety won't go unnoticed. Anytime.
Goodbye.
We got 37 coin and 100 Dynasty rep. Alright, let's see what else is in our journal. So he also needs these for Roach. Track quest. Here, take these.
Hello.
Here we go. Oh, do I not have 4 Roach on me? Hang on. Inventory. Did I put them away? I have 3 roach. All right. Well, I think there's roach out here. I know there's perch. Let me see if there's roach. Um... Roach is that looking thing? Roach is over here. So let's go check that out. Let's get a... Do I have a spear? Oh no, I don't think I have a spear. I might be better off running home. Let's go see if we have any more roach in the fishing hut. Not the fishing hut, the food, food storage. I can talk. Our fields are still kind of doing their thing. I love the sound of running across the snow. It sounds so real. Roach. Roach. I don't have any other roach. Oh, here we go. 1. Perfect. We've got scrambled eggs. You know what? I need to hire somebody for the kitchen at some point. How are we on firewood? I don't know. I'll look at that in a minute. Let me make sure I don't need anything else for anybody. Alright, wool and linen fabric I can't do because I just sold all the wool that I had. I need clay vials. I need to go talk to Posnamir. He is also in Piestovia. So let's run back. I'm really gonna have to get rid of this duck head, but I love it. This kid's still hanging out up here. The bard kid. No, I don't see him. Okay. Hang on. Okay, much better. Why am I not riding Don Quixote? I forgot I had a donkey. I forgot I have a donkey. I need to learn the ability to call my donkey wherever. Okay, let's find Derwin again. He's right here. No, that's not Derwin. That's a woman. He's over here somewhere. He's talking to the guy.
How are you?
Here's the biggest fish I was able to catch. Well, I didn't catch it. And it's the biggest one I've seen so far. Congratulations, you won the prize fair and square. I guess I'm a better fisher than I thought. Well, I hired a better fisher.
Have a good day.
Okay, that was 38 coin and another 80 Dynasty rep. That's amazing. I think this is Posnamir. Yep. How's your business going? Well, you were right. Maybe if I had any competition, these poems would make a bigger difference. But people don't have much choice here when it comes to buying food. But at least we've brought some smiles to some faces. And that can be reward in itself. Indeed. And speaking of rewards, I think you also deserve one for helping me. Thanks a lot. He gave us more Dynasty rep and some money, I think. Hang on. What? What? Failed quest, completed quests. Which one was it? Medieval marketing? 300 Dynasty rep, but it looked like there was something else. We have 3,400 coin now, which is good because we gotta pay taxes next season. Let's see if we can sell some of this other random stuff that we're carrying.
Hello.
Show me your wares. Alright, I'm keeping the bags for now. I have 3 buckets that I need to put water in. Keeping the cheese. I'm gonna sell this beer mug because our soon-to-be husband this isn't what they would like. Keeping the evil honker for now, but it will be sold eventually. I'm going to sell... No, I'm keeping this iron knife. I'm going to sell the ivory knife because this is also not something that my future husband would like. I'm going to sell the ale. I'm going to sell the ale. I'm going to buy a bigger backpack. That's why I'm selling all this stuff. I'm going to sell the spruce bark. I'm going to keep that stick. The breathtaker. This is where I want my money back. It's 250 coin. And this 2 wooden shovels. Alright. Well, maybe that was 1 wooden shovel. Now, does he have anything else that we need? That we can't get easily. There's a linen fabric. I just need 1 for that quest, but I do need linen thread right now. To make bows and to make fishing spears. So I'm going to buy a little bit of this. Like that much. That's not a lot. We need to make at least 1 spear though. Let's go buy a bigger backpack.
So long.
I might be able to make a bigger backpack though.
What can I do for
What have you got? So that's a pouch. I think I have a pouch. Yeah. I think I found the pouch in one of the gift baskets. Saddlebags. That's what I need. That's 1,500 coin for a saddlebag. I also need a hat. So many things. It's 570 for the small saddlebags. Winter cap. I'm currently wearing the winter bracers and a rich coat, and that's it. That's +7 cold protection. I could get the winter trousers instead. But the winter cap is less expensive. Decisions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the winter cap. That will help with the cold situation for sure.
I've been a vendor since before you farewell.
Okay. Alright. I hate to do it, but that means we're putting the evil honker away. For now. That looks really weird. So now with the cap on, I can wear my greaves more often. So that puts my temperature tolerance in a good zone. I'm barely in it, but it's good. All right. Now, what is happening with people in my home? The woodshed, are you out of things again? Still no axes? let's go make a bunch of axes. Oops, I almost stepped on the kid. Oh, this is still out? I can take another evil honker. You know what? I'm gonna sell it. Because it's not stealing. Alright, let's do that. Make my money back. Sir.
Hello there.
Hello there. Evil honker, sell one, and I'm putting the other one away.
Can I interest heaven?
Nope. Oops, I stepped on a kid again. That kid needs to stay out from under my feet. Oh, let's check the board. What's here? Wolves and baskets. No. Although, I really should have taken that wolves quest before I went out to the swamp. If we go out to the swamp again, I'll come back and do it. And I just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Let me get that out of my face again. Alright, now we need axes, we probably need logs, we probably need firewood. I know we need sticks, so while I'm over here I'm gonna grab sticks. Ooh, that tree grew back. I'll probably have to cut that down when I get ready to expand my farm. Now I did build some orchard stuff over here going up the hill, but that stuff has not developed yet. Alright. Come over here so we can put things directly into storage. Let's make like 3, 4, 7 axes. Sure. That should do them for a little bit at least. Alright, and then put those in storage. Stone axes. And then I also bought linen thread. These feathers. I'm going to put Evil Honker in my house. And then the buckets I need to put water in. And then put them in food storage. Okay, we're down to 3 problems. That's better. Craft. Water. 3. Yes. Sure. What? New level. I got a point, I think. Or something. Let's put the buckets away. What else is in here? Probably need to make some food. The potage is really good for temperature tolerance. I think I have some on me. I have 4. That's fine. How's my food? We're doing alright. Let's go put Evil Honker away. Oh, let me see what I got for skills. Extraction. What is this? Slower durability, loss of axes. 50% resources recovered from destroying structures. Not really destroying anything right now. Careful miner, absolutely. 1 more point. I could put more points there. Or I could put more points in mule. That will mitigate the need for another backpack right now. So let's do that. Alright. So. Put away evil honker. And then I do need to ride out to Skalky and ask our friend here to live in this house. Let's put a couple of things in here actually. I'm gonna put away the boots. Where's evil honker? Evil honker. And that will do it for now. I do like that my coin does not add to my weight. That is a good thing. I've got 14 copper arrows on me. Alright. You know what? My hood took away my ponytail. That does not make me happy. At least with the honker on, I could still see my ponytail. Let's go right out to Skalky and see if we can get Schweizabor, or whatever his name was, to come join us over here. So we don't have to run out here every time we want to flirt. And we are avoiding a boar that's out here somewhere. You know what? I should probably actually hunt the boar. Because... I need to up my... Sorry, I can't talk and think at the same time. I need to up my hunting skill. And I don't want to chase deer around. At least when I hunt boar, they chase me. I can usually see them moving from pretty far away, and I know he's out here somewhere. That's a rock. Go away. That's empty. I've already emptied this at some point. Alright, I feel like I need sword in hand. Ooh, I need to pick up all this firewood, that's for sure. I don't think we ever went back and got the firewood over at the other side either. God, that bird just scared the living daylights out of me. Alright, where is the boar? I know he's over here somewhere. Let me look at the map real quick. Oops. He's more up this hill. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's go get my donkey. Don Quixote. So I'll move up a little bit further. Trying to keep the donkey out of harm's way. Alright, here. Alright. Oops. There we go. Don't want him to sneak up on me, though. I know he's over here because he chases me every time I run through here. And this is not the most open area to be hunting for boars. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. The snow just kind of dropped off the tree from the wind blowing. It did it again. That's a cool detail. Is the sun going down? Ah. Of course, when I'm hunting for him, he's not anywhere to be found. But as soon as I run through here on my donkey, he's going to start chasing me. How much you want to bet? Alright. Let's set up a marker so I know where I'm going. Alright, that way. Of course, we could run across there, too. It's getting dark. Oop, that's a tree. Can I go around the tree? Hello? Thank you.
Giddy up.
I just love that the donkey raises his head to go through the water. Such a good detail, attention to detail. What I kind of need to do is build another storage building outside that cave and empty that cave out as well, because it's not within the town limits to be able to mine that cave. Hello, sir. Let's go over here. Let's talk to our man. See if we can get him to come to our village. Okay. Schwarzbohr. Chuck.
How are you?
Come join us. Say no more. That's the opportunity I was waiting for. Great. I'll see you there. You are going to be so happy in the house that I have chosen for you. There you go. Now I need to give him a... what's your stuff? You have a 3 in crafting? Okay. Future husband, sir. What kind of job would you like to do for crafting? I could put him in the kitchen. Or the sewing hut, although I don't really have anything in the sewing hut for him to do. He likes nature. For now, let's put him in the kitchen. And we will assign some stuff for him to do. So we then don't have to do it. Okay. So, we definitely want him doing pottage, which requires meat and bowls. Scrambled eggs. I don't think we have the ability to make any of these other things yet, but we will get there. I don't want him to do roasted fish meat because sometimes we need fish for quests, and I want to have those fish whole. Let's have him doing stew as well and roast meat. Then as we open up more recipes, we will adjust this. Accept assignments. So, pottage. I want you to do... I don't know how many people we have. How many people do we have? Does it say? We have a population of 8, including me, which is 9. Whoops. Management. Kitchen. New resources. Okay, well, you know, we will deal with that. So do a couple a day-ish. Some roasted meat a day. A stew or two a day. And the scrambled eggs, which we're out of eggs at the moment, but that's okay. Let's do 1 a day. I wish I could type in numbers. That would make this so much easier. But the rest of your time is going to be pottage. Sure. Confirm. And then what I'm going to do is go over here to demand. Okay, the pottage is already higher priority than stew. That's fine. I want to get these scrambled eggs with mushroom deals. I want to make sure they're not eating raw eggs. There we go. Eggs by themselves, I don't want them to use. I also don't want them to use mushrooms by themselves. There's so much stuff. And wood. Sticks and logs, they're not using those. That's fine. Alright. Let's close all this back up because that's really hard to read. Let's check for any other problems. He is out of something. Eggs, that's fine. Smithy, what are you out of? 10? That's it. That's fine. We're going to go mine in a little bit. This food storage still hasn't been built. That's fine. I should probably finish that up. He's off into our lovely land over there. I'm going to go over here and see if there's anything I can purchase. Wait, where's the village? This way. I need water. I also need to check and see if there's any quests in this town. There are not. let's
Hello
check.
there.
Show me your wares. What have you got? You have stuff that I can he's selling. That's the honker I sold him, I think, actually. Oh, he has a toy sword.
Only the best product. See
Okay.
you around.
See who's over here. I really need to build a little area like this. Nazebor, Herm, Bronislaw. No, okay, no vendors here. The horse vendor is over here. I've already stolen the evil honker from here. Well, I didn't steal it. Okay. That's an interesting idle animation I've never seen before. Of them just kind of chilling out on the fence. That's pretty cool. What have you got?
Treating you?
So, saddlebags. I really do kind of need to get at least the small saddlebag. Yeah.
Want to
Let's
see
do
my
that.
wares? See you soon.
Alright. Okay, off we go. Let's go put the saddlebag on Don Quixote. Then, I feel like... What time is it? It is almost that time to end the video. And what I'm going to do, since I'm over here and that cave is right there, let's see what we have on Don Quixote. Whoops. Open saddlebag. I have a bowl for some reason. Take those. Take that and these. I don't know why I have those on him. But what I do need to do... Small saddlebag. I need to... How do I... Hang on. I gotta remember how to do this. It's so complicated trying to figure out how to equip your horse. No, hang on. Hang on. Small saddlebag. Okay. Switch to mount. H. Saddlebags. Hang on. Try that again. I've got to move it to mount. So F, hold F, transfer to mount. Then H to switch to mount. Then equip it. So I double clicked to equip it. So now we're at least more equipped than we were. So let's hop on. Let's go back up here to this. Do I have any pickaxes on me? Should probably look at that. I have 5 pickaxes. So I'm going to ride up here to this cave here. And I'm not going to subject the viewers to me dealing in a cave. I should probably check and see if I have torches too. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So what I'm going to do overnight is clean out this cave that's up here. Hopefully there's no bears in this cave. And then when we come back in the next video, I will be at home and have cleaned out the cave at home as well. So make sure that if you've enjoyed this video that you click that like button, and so that you'll be notified when I load any other videos like Medieval Dynasty or any of the other games that I play. Make sure you are subscribed and you click that bell icon set to all. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Step in the stream, it's a wild parade. Lore runs deep, but the jokes never